Yo, what's good YouTube? Zamcro here, aka Scoot, back with the Mount Moon Challenge. This chapter we're up against Kinger Plays. Kinger here is the poison type gym leader for Mount Moon, and he also has a 6v6 single smooth on rules. So yeah, it wasn't too complicated to set up a team because of the basic rules. We brought Life Orb Weavile, Spadef Heatran, Special Attack Mega Alakazam, obviously, Double Dance, Landorus Therian, Scarf Chomp, and Defensive Pivot Rotom. So yeah, let's just hop in here, start the battle. Now I lead Rotom Wash because it's just the best lead, and he leads Nidoqueen. So here I take the opportunity to go for Hydro Pump straight off the bat, knowing I can pressure him a little bit. And he opts to set up his Stealth Rock, so I can 2-hit KO here. But I'm going to switch out the Landorus Therian to help take the Poison type attack, Sludge Wave. But he's actually physical and goes for Poison Jab, and after the attack drop plus the resistance, it's not going to do much, as you can see. And now we are free to fire off an Earthquake, and if he wants to bring in Wheezing, that's fine. He does bring in the Wheezing, which is immune to the Earthquake, and we definitely don't want Burnt. So this forces me into Heatran, and he actually goes for the Sludge Bomb, which we're immune to, and we would have resisted. So it's kind of a bummer that we didn't just fire off a Stone Edge or something to get some damage on Wheezing. Here he opts to switch out, where I can freely Will-O-Wisp now. And he switches out to the Nidoqueen, which a burnt Earthquake's not going to kill me, knock me out because I'm max HP. But I still do not want to take it, so I'm going to switch out into Landorus Therian here. Get the Intimidate off as he goes for Earthquake. Lower the attack, and he actually goes for Drill Run, which we're immune to, so we come in basically for free there besides rock damage, but we do get our leftovers back, and Nidoqueen goes down to the burn. So that's a nice knockout for Rotom Wash, or Heatran actually, because I went for the Will-O-Wisp with Heatran. And now here I'm just going to try to get damage off so I don't let it set up a free sub, so I'll go for Stone Edge after he goes for the Shadow Ball. And he nearly kills me, and I nearly kill him. We both barely missed the knockout by about 25% apiece. And knowing he's going to go for another Shadow Ball, I can freely switch out to Heatran here, who is, specially invested on the defensive side, so he can easily take a Shadow Ball. Now I thought he might have Focus Blast, but knowing Focus Blast is actually Focus Mist, I just went ahead and went for an attack in Lava Plume, and he reveals the Destiny Bond, which is a very nice play on his part. Easy way to take down my Heatran, which is otherwise troublesome for his special attackers, being immune to poison, obviously. And here I bring out Rotom Wash because, again, it's a good pivot. I can Volt Switch out, and he brings in the Wheezing. Now I can freely go for Will-O-Wisp here, and he does bring in the Drapion, and it does get burnt, which is great for us. We're in a pretty comfortable position right now. Got the burn on Drapion, and he goes for Knockoff, gets rid of my item. Isn't too troublesome considering he has the burn and it didn't do that much damage. But losing lefties does suck. It always will. And I get my volt switch off there. It does a little chunk of damage. A little chunk, like I said. And now I can bring out Lander's Therian again. And here I'm going to set up a Swords Dance, expecting him to switch, or knowing that if he does attack, he's, you know, intimidated and burnt, so his attack is lower than dirt. So I set up the Swords Dance. Nice Garchomp, or Lander's Therian, Lander's Therian Swords Dance, not Garchomp. Garchomp is a dragon. This is not a dragon. See the difference? Anyways, we can pick up the KO here with Earthquake, since we do outspeed. And I assume that he will bring in Wheezing after this. And being immune to Earthquake, I'm just going to go ahead and fire off a +2 Stone Edge anyway and get some damage. Little damage is better than no damage. And he goes for the Flamethrower and picks up the knockout on Wheezing. But here, I can go in to Mega Alakazam, Mega Evolve, and fire off Psychics at will now because the Drapion is gone, which means everything takes super effective damage from Psychic. He opts to sack his Beedrill here, which was Mega Beedrill. It just never got the chance to Mega Evolve. Mega Alakazam's going to hit it with a Psychic and trace the Sniper. Imagine tracing adaptability. Man. And that'll be enough to take out the Mega Beedrill. Well, just the Beedrill. Now he brings in Scolipede, knowing it gets speed boost. I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take super effective damage with Mega Horn or something like that. And he actually does go for the Mega Horn, and my Garchomp comes in and takes about 75% from it, which we're an offensive Garchomp, so that's expected. And we're Scarfed, so we will outspeed here, unless he's Jolly, which he's adamant, so we do outspeed. We do land the Earthquake, but it's barely missing out on the knockout, and he is able to hit us back with an Earthquake and take our Garchomp out. But he feints to Life Orb Recoil. So now I still have Weavile and Mega Alakazam. And something else too, I forgot what the last one was. But we can just fire off a Psychic here, and it's super effective, and Wheezing special defense is not that much. So we're going to get an easy kill. The crit did not matter there. Wheezing goes down to Mega Alakazam, and we defeat Kingdra to pick up the Poison Badge of Mount Moon. Phenomenal battle. Kingdra's link, his Twitter link will be in the description below. Mount Moon Twitter link will be in the description below. My Twitter link in the description below, as always. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do your thing, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time for the next chapter of Mount Moon. This was best of one only, so that's all we did. And yeah, catch you guys next time.